Hey everyone, my name is PJ Medin. I play guitar in the band Breakthrough, and today I'm taking a look at Enova's NXT cables. Enova's NXT cables are Swiss made, and as a watch expert's son, I can tell you that the term Swiss made is typically indicative of high quality, even the best of the best, which checks out with what I've been learning about Enova's NXT line. Thanks to their true mold technology, an injection mold process that encapsulates the connectors with the cable, making for a fully integrated cable, their cables are water and dust resistant, making them ideal for touring musicians who often find themselves playing out in the elements. Their cables are supposed to be some of the quietest cables available too, and that's a claim owed to their maximum durability pure core finish, a dip that contains materials that isolate the connectors from EMI. So these cables sound pretty impressive. But the question that we're going to answer today is, how do these affect my tone? And we are going to check that out by comparing these against some standard cables that I own. Before we get into that though, we're going to take a closer look at the packaging, which I guess is something that some people take issue with. But we're going to take a look at that now and see what we think. As you can see, the packaging is pretty plain Jane, right? No crazy designs, no plastic, no adhesives, just boxes doing what boxes do, right? They hold stuff. So the reason for the simplicity is that Enova wanted to provide an environmentally sustainable and fully recyclable packaging option. We get these boxes. Always a bonus in my book. Now let's take a look at the inside of the packaging. So you can see the connector through the front of the package. There it is again. You can see that this is the microphone cable. Let's take a look at the guitar cable. The connectors are held in there with these holes that they're plugged into. That's pretty smart. Product description right on the box. I like it. Functional. All right, let's head over to the mixing session now. So this is how we're going to do the comparison. We're going to start with the XLR cables. Here's what I have going on. I have a standard XLR and the NXT XLR both plugged into my audio interface, and both have the exact same settings on the interface. The XLRs run to a direct box, and then I have my Close Guitars Apollo Pro running through a standard 1/4-inch cable into the direct box. I'm going to record a track using the standard XLR, and then I'm going to record a track using the EnovaNXT XLR, and we're going to compare those tracks and see what we think about the tone differences. Okay, going to switch over to the NXT. Okay, let's move on to the 1/4-inch comparison. So the way we're going to do this is I am going to leave the direct box plugged into the NXT XLR, but then change the 1/4-inch cable that I'm using. So right now, I'm going to start with the standard 1/4-inch, and then I'm going to switch over to using the EnovaNXT 1/4-inch, and then I will compare the tracks. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to the Enova. Okay, so regarding the XLRs, I think that the standard and the EnovaNXT actually sound pretty similar tonally. Regarding the 1/4-inch cables, I think that the standard 1/4-inch sounds darker. The EnovaNXT sounds like it offers more tonal definition. So yeah, that's what I think. You can rewind back and take a listen and see what you think, but I think that the EnovaNXT came out on top with the 1/4 inches for sure. All right, there you have it. Regarding the 1/4 inch cables, like I said, I think Enova came out clearly on top. They offer more tonal definition. And regarding the XLRs, again, I didn't pick up on a tonal difference, but had I to choose between a standard XLR and one of Enova's NXT XLRs that has the pure core finish and the true mold technology, I'm gonna go with the cable that is water and dust resistant and quiet. One thing I neglected to mention earlier is that Enova offers an unconditional lifetime warranty on their cables with no questions asked. If a customer has a damaged cable, they can replace it at the store level, or the end user can send it directly into Enova and they take care of the shipping. All right, if you like the cables as much as I like them, go ahead and check out my video description. I'm gonna throw some links down there. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to Medins Make Music for more. Thank you.